This morning, I want to give a shout out to a fan, a YouTube fan. I'll mention his name, George Durham, which won't mean a lot to most of you, but to me it especially does. Uh, George has been a viewer, a follower on my YouTube channel for quite some time, and actually um, went out of his way to come and meet me personally, which meant a lot to me in itself. And I just want to give, like I said, I'm so humbled by his just being his friend. You know, I've been on YouTube for many years now, and I've never really asked for anything other than, when we took a risk in our program, uh, business to business, uh, that's all we expected, and that was to be compensated for the risk that we took in bringing people in the program. But George has followed us on YouTube for quite some time, and I posted on Facebook, as most of you know. I like to buy RVs, so I posted on Facebook that I needed an RV moved, a fifth wheel. Uh, I don't own currently a truck with a fifth wheel hitch in it, and I've been threatening to buy one, but just haven't done it yet. I only move maybe 4 or 5 of these things a year, so I really can't warrant owning a fifth wheel truck with no more activity than I would give it. But anyway, my shout out, and like I said, I'm so humbled by this because when I posted that I needed this fifth wheel move, George bounced back within minutes and said he'd be glad to come and move my fifth wheel for me free of charge. Um, and I there's some people out there that are just absolutely amazing to me. Um, Being on YouTube as long as I've been here, and I've made such wonderful connections with so many of you out there. Uh, the great uh, really outweighs the negative in so many ways. There are a lot of trolls out there, and I understand that, and I'm used to that. But when somebody steps up, and I'm talking about this gentleman is not local to me. He's going to have to be driving probably pretty close to, maybe 100 miles. I think I remember it were between 75 and 100 miles to get to me to move this fifth wheel, and doesn't want a dime for that, and that just blows my mind. Um, I don't want to insult him, I mean, I'd be more than happy to pay because I know that he's got the skills and the experience to move this fifth wheel. So I'd be more than honored to have him be the one that would move it. But I'm a little taken back by his courtesy of moving it free of charge. He did bargain me out of a free Pepsi, and man, I just I can't really say enough about uh, how kind some people are. I've given a lot here, a lot of information, and tried to be fair, and like I said, never really push for anybody to join our program. It was a privilege if they wanted to. And George now is, I think he's got his, I follow him on Facebook, had his sign up the other day, has a very nice looking shop with a lift in it. And really, I look forward to hopefully going to see his operation one day. He pays us so much. Uh, Kudos for maybe helping him along the way, but I guarantee you, he really humbled me with his generosity. And so, for all of you out there, I just wanted to say Happy New Year to you. I do wish you the best. If there's anything Shane and I can do to help you advance yourself, it's a privilege for both of us to do that. And I'm going to videotape the move because I'm just so amazed by this man's generosity. I'm speechless. I'm just simply speechless. So try to help one another. It makes you such an incredible person when you reach out to someone that can benefit from your experiences or your assets or things of that nature, and it's such a rewarding thing to do. So I hope all of you out there are giving as much as you can give to your fellow mankind. Mine has been time, basically, and I've been selfish a lot here on YouTube because I did things at my time, and I've invested nothing but a little bit of time and experience to most of you, and this man steps up and just wants to repay it back a little bit, and like I said, that means a lot to me. Thank you, George. Thank you all for viewing this channel, and good luck to you. Happy 2019.